Flat Elephant Workouts, and today we're going to do a fun workout exercising our arms as well as our legs. To do that, you need a loop band as well as a set of dumbbells. Because the loop band does add some intensity in, I'm sticking with a lighter set of weights today, so 2 or 3 pounds or even 1 would be fine. So let's get started with a quick little warm-up. We will be doing some of this exercise primarily standing, and then I have a little bit that I'm going to add in on the floor. Let's get started. Give me 3 nice deep breaths up. So we're going to do just a little bit of a knee bend and bring the arms up, and then exhale, inhale up and down. Last one and down. Now just continue those knee bends. So we do a little squat, press to come up, down, press to come up. And we have 5. Keeping your head lifted, looking towards me as if you're just sitting back into a chair. 2 more. And 1. Now stand nice and tall, and we're going to step one leg out to a little bit of a side bend as we keep the other leg straight. And 1 more on this side. And in. Other hand, be extended out, knee bend. Let me move away so I don't hit that wall. Continuing your nice deep breaths. Feeling that nice stretch on that straight leg and a little bit of warmth coming into the bent leg. And 1 more. And press to come up. Go ahead and round your shoulders because we will be doing some arms. So we want to make sure that we're nice and warm. And then go ahead and reverse those circles, bringing the knees up towards your hands. And we lift, lift. 4, 2, and 1. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started with the loop band first. So we're going to be bringing that loop band up above your knees. So you need something nearby to hold on to. Loop it around one leg and then into the other side. If you feel a little off balance, you can grab that wall. And we're going to bring it up. So I've made many jokes about this. The band does have a mind of its own. It wants to fight us, but that's exactly why we're adding it in. We're going to grab those weights and we'll get started on a little bit of some arm circles. Just continue that arm warm up. So I'm pushing my feet into the floor here, getting used to that band being there. And we're adding in our leg work in 3, 2, and 1. So hold your arms in front. Give me a side leg raise, and then we circle. So once you get used to that feeling, you can pick up that pace according to how you feel. Circle around, lift, and lift. So just a little bit of resistance that's coming in there because you have the band. 2 and 1. All right, bring those weights right in front, pressing your knuckles together, and give me 8 more of that same leg, lifting and lowering. So just the leg this time. Lift, and my other leg is pressing into the floor. It's starting to feel that body weight kicking on. 2 and 1. All right. Go ahead and circle those arms the other way. So we switch just to the arms. Then we'll add in our opposite leg. It does not take long to get that fire going with the band, trust me. All right, go ahead and add in your leg raise. So we lift, lift. So we switch directions. Sometimes our brain has to catch up with the movement, but when you're ready, go ahead and pick up that pace if you'd like. Lift. 2 more. and 1. All right, nice job. All right, now just that leg raise. We're gonna press those weights back in front. Reset so that your body is nice and parallel, and then we lift, lift. You can hover that foot over the floor or tap it down every time. 3, 2, and last one. Great job. All right, let's add in some arm work again. We're gonna bring the feet a little bit wider than parallel, but toes still facing forward. And I'm gonna lift up for biceps. So nice and controlled in your movement here. All right, so let's add those squats now. You knew that was coming. 3, 2, hold the arms up so we keep them nice and active. And then we squat down, just like we did in the warm-up. Have a seat back. Have a seat back. So we're pressing firmly into the floor with the heels, making sure you can feel your toes wiggling a little bit, but we want that body weight to be in the heels. Let's add in our bicep curl. So we go down, lift up, lift up, and up. Last one, and lift. All right, great job. Okay, so we're gonna switch just to the arms again. Again, pressing those knuckles together. Keeping the hands together. I want you to push forward and pull in. So we have a little bit of body weight here. Those weights are light. So we want to be nice and slow with this movement. And then we need to add in that leg move. Working with that band today. 3, 2, and 1. Pull those weights in towards your chest, holding them right here. We're going to be lifting our leg backwards. So we just lift, lift. So stare straight ahead, pushing the hands together, because this can be a challenge for balance as well. And 2, and 1. Now can you press forward with the leg lifting in the back? 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's try the other side. So I'm going to face this way. See, I have just a slight little hinge at my waist, and we're lifting that leg to the back. Think about your back of your foot. Try to tap towards something behind you. 2, and 1. Now let's do 4 presses forward. So we push forward and lift the leg, forward and lift. 3 and 4. Nice job. Okay, let's take it to the floor, and you're gonna bring those weights with you. So I'm gonna grab my mat and be right with you. All right, so just 3 moves to go. We're gonna start first by coming right onto our side. You can start on either side. Just grab one of your weights. And I'm gonna stack my legs with that band there, going into some clamshells. And again, because we have that band, we have some resistance. For our arm today, hold your arm straight out in front, but we're gonna do both moves at the same time. So we lift. So notice my other arm, the elbow is square on the floor, actively keeping me lifted so you don't feel a sinking shoulder feeling. Now hold the arm up, and we're just gonna pulse that leg so we never come back to meet the other one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and grab your other weights, setting them up on the side of your mat. And we're gonna flip to a seated position. All the way down to the floor. Hold your weights right over your chest. And we're gonna push up as we lift the hips. So this is quick, we're moving around quickly. But then we lower down and lift. So you have that resistance from the band there. but we're doing just regular bridges. Push up. And you've got 3, 2, we hold the hips up on this last one. Hold. Now open up your band just slightly. Feet staying on the floor. So we're just working with those knees, pressing open. Open. Ooh, a little fire coming in there. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and lower everything down. Place those weights on the side. Coming up to a sitting position. So push up with your arms, and we're flipping sides so that we can do that clamshell on the other side. So again, legs are stacked. We grab just one weight. Elbow on the bottom is solidly pressing into the floor. Arm that's holding your weight is gonna lift as you open for your clamshell. And I like to do this one trying to look straight ahead so that my hips really stay stacked and I'm not shifting, sacrificing that clamshell. 3, 2, hold the arm up and just pulse that leg. So my feet are still together here, but that knee is pressing up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down. All right, we have one more move that we're going to do. You need to place your weights to the side. And we're gonna stay right here in this stack position on your elbow. Use your other hand to press towards the floor and slightly lift the hips off the floor. So you're gonna feel your body weight really sinking onto that bottom arm. Just open, close right here. Ooh-wee, yes, you can do it, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna flip right over and finish on the other side. So if that lifted feeling is just too much, then you can stay on the floor and certainly just repeat the clamshells. Bottom arm stacked. Flipping is part of the work, so that's why we didn't do it on the other side. We had to flip to get here again. All right, go ahead and use that. Both arms to press into the floor, lift the hips, open, close. 8, 7, 3, 2, you've got it, and 1. Whew, nice job. All right, flip to your seated position. Go ahead and take your band off. We're going to take 3 quick floor stretches and then get you into the rest of your day, whatever is left. So roll all the way back. Bring both knees into the chest. Right leg comes up. We grab behind, taking a quick stretch. And I'm not going to have us stretch the arms, switch legs, because we did use very light, but if you need to, go ahead and add in some arm stretches after. And drop your left foot to the floor. Right foot comes over the knee on the other side, and then lift and hold. Lower down, switch sides to finish. Lift and hold. Or you can stay in here longer if you like while I finish talking. And lower down. So I'm going to come right up to a seated position. As I said, you can go ahead and stretch your arms a little more, but I'm going to take one big deep breath with you. Exhale down. Awesome job. I would love to hear how you liked working with the loop band. If you don't have one, they're very easy to find at local retailers, or you can always go to my Amazon page where I have some links to some products that I like personally, but loop band, pretty easy to acquire. Have a nice one, and I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more workouts.